Hey guys, and welcome back to another review of Dragon Ball Super episode 129 Limit Surpass Limit Super Surpass Ultra Instinct Mastered, guys. Alright guys, time has come. This is one of the episodes we've been looking forward to since maybe a couple episodes have passed already. Um Overall reactions, I thought this episode was action wise was amazing. I thought they did a really good job on this episode. One thing was interesting that they took about this level was there was a lot of explanation that they were trying to do. I felt like it worked at times. Sometimes it didn't. But overall, I was pleased with this level. Oh, this level, with this episode. So yeah, let's dive straight into it, guys. Quick, well, in the beginning, we're led to believe we have Zenos both looking at their god pads. One looking at Universe 11, which is Jiren is remaining, and the other Zeno is viewing Goku, supposedly the remaining fighter for Universe 7. And I believe that the writers are just trying to tell us, hey, they want us to believe that it's them too, but no, it's Frieza. Frieza is still in there. I think the writers know that we know he's in there, but they want us to not know. I don't know. I don't know what they're doing with Frieza. After watching this episode, I don't know how he survived. Even if he was in there knocked out, how he was able to survive this episode, because this stage basically got demolished big time. Um, but in the beginning, Luis is kind of explaining Ultra Instinct how it's working, or how Goku is able to at this point keep up with it. It's he's basically saying like no one like. Well, I'm sorry. While he's saying it, he's all like, "This is it right here, guys. This Goku has nowhere else left to run. No one can help him. Once these eyes go out, basically, once the Ultra Instinct eyes go back to being normal, because at this point, Ultra Instinct is a power up, guys. Let's not. I'm gonna say it. Maybe others will not agree with me, but to me, Ultra Instinct it's a power up. It's basically it's Super Saiyan, SS Blue, SS God, Vegeta's Berserk mode, whatever you want to call it. Ultra Instinct is a power up. Because if it wasn't a power up, we wouldn't see Goku transforming. So what Whis is telling us, hey, when those eyes go out, that means Goku is back to his normal state. So, and that's basically gonna tell us the fight's over. Either we survived or Goku is knocked out, and we're getting eliminated. So I did like how Whis is noticing, like, hey, this is it, guys. Once those eyes are gone, they're gone forever. Not forever, but for this tournament, this is it. Goku's once his eyes go back to normal, it's done, guys. So this episode, what I did like was I did like the explanation they did, kind of. What I think I'm kind of gonna skip a little forward a little bit. Um, was Balamo, I believe his pronounced. Keep saying his name wrong, but the God of Destruction from Universe 11. He's all like, okay, we've Jiren is already knowing how to block his attack that he used on Caulifla, the Kamehameha, which Goku used, tried to use on Jiren, but was unable to because Jiren saw it. And then the God of Destruction, Universe 7, he's all like, "This is it. This is a wrap." Jiren already blocked it. This was Goku's ace technique, and it's not gonna work. And then Vegeta kind of not disrespects the god, but he's all like, "Dude, let the fight finish. Have you not watched this tournament?" Um, Vegeta says that not just the Saiyans from Universe 11, but Universe 7. I'm sorry, the Saiyans from Universe 6. He's basically telling everyone, have you not noticed throughout this whole tournament that us Saiyans have basically surpassed our limits? That just because it looks like it's done for us, that we've passed, like we've reached our limits, you shouldn't assume just because you think the battle is done. He's Vegeta's telling him, you guys need to finish it because we're always surpassing our limits, and Goku is the one, basically one of the people that you never doubt. Um, because somehow, some way, guys, Goku always finds a new form to break, which I don't like personally. With this Ultra Instinct mastered, swallowed alert, he does it. I hate this, guys, but it's Dragon Ball and it's expected to happen. Um, I guess I'm just mad that Vegeta didn't get it. I think if I wasn't a big Vegeta fan, recently I turned Vegeta fan beginning of end of Majin Buu arc. So before that, I was Team Goku. I was like Goku surprising every time. I was for it, but that's neither here or there. So he's all like, just wait till it's ending. If anyone's gonna master or breach Ultra Instinct, because you're saying that this is his limit, Goku, that he doesn't know how to fully use Ultra Instinct. So that everyone, especially Vegeta's, are like, so there's still another step to Ultra Instinct. So why not believe that Goku's gonna do it? He's done it already 3 times in this tournament arc where he's unlocked Ultra Instinct, not by will, just it's happened by itself. So I would not doubt. Vegeta's telling them, don't doubt Goku, basically. So we're seeing what's it called, Jiren go for the final punch, and again Goku kind of regains his energy or his thinking, and he kind of fights back with Jiren. Pretty much the fighting scenes in this episode, again, guys, were amazing. Um, One thing I did like was the close-ups they were doing. We didn't really get a lot of that in the previous episodes. We got like 2 characters in a frame, but in this one in particular, during a certain section of the fight, we saw close-ups, 1 frame or single image, single frames of Jiren. Excuse me, Jiren and Goku close up. I did like that. I thought that was amazing. It was new. That's something I didn't really see Super do for a while. It made us feel more involved, more invested in these characters, and I did like that. And then so Whis is basically saying at this point, Goku, even though he knows that his defense won't beat Jiren, it could hold Jiren, but to how long, basically. So Whis is figuring out, hey, Goku is realizing this is it, guys. I need to push my limits. I need to think about everyone. It's basically what Goku always used to do with Gohan. He's all like, he knows Gohan could push his limits, but Gohan needs to believe in himself first to do so. And this is Goku. Whis is just explaining to us from a third person that this is what Goku is realizing. Goku is realizing, hey, I need to do this. Now Goku is focusing all his heart and his soul, his energy to heat himself up to gain a more powerful form of Ultra Instinct. And then I'm surprised that the god Destruction Belemo, I don't know how to pronounce his name, but I'm surprised that Topo is kind of figuring out like, hey, something's going on with Goku. His heat's not being really heated anymore. It's more of a compressed power up, and I'm surprised Topo has realizes what it is. So I'm wondering if Topo was ever maybe tapped into Ultra Instinct. I don't know. Whatever. At this point, it doesn't matter. But even Jiren's like, okay, this is it, guys. He's taking orders from the god. He's like, okay, I'm gonna end this. And by every time he does it, Goku just dodges it. But then there was a certain section in this episode, guys, that I thought was amazing. It was like a full frame exterior shot of, we see Goku basically almost at the end of the bottom of the ring, where any more down he goes, he's gonna get eliminated because he's out of bounds. And we have Jiren on top of the stage, and they're just blowing ex what's the term I'm looking for? Exchanging exchanging blows. But they're staying still. They're in their same location, but we see just their force is reaching all the way from the top of the stage to the bottom, and vice versa. And at this point, we see Goku. It's telling to us that Goku is now moving from defense to attack. And at this point, Goku lands a serious blow to Jiren. I'm not sure if it's serious, the way it seems it's supposed to be, but to me, it was more of a look at Jiren. Now I'm on the attack, and I think Jiren was surprised by that because this whole time, he's been attacking, but like we said, until Goku figures this out, he's just basically wasting stamina and just trying to defend himself because he can't attack. He doesn't know that part of Ultra Instinct yet. And now finally Goku has reversed it. He has the defense now. Now he's unlocking the attack part of Ultra Instinct, and we see it. Now Goku at this point is on the attack of Ultra Instinct, and I did like how Beerus just was, because everyone we had what's it, Krillin, especially Krillin. God, I hate Krillin. Krillin, Piccolo, 18, and Tien talking so much. Like, okay, what is Goku gonna do now? And then Beerus is all like, "Shut up and watch the fight." And that's basically me. This whole tournament. Once Krillin got eliminated, that was me telling Krillin the whole time, "Dude, shut up." I Krillin in this tournament arc has annoyed me beyond comprehension, guys. And finally, Beerus just tells him, "Shut the hell up, guys." So at this point, Jiren is basically going for the final attack, like, because Goku is basically releasing all this energy. Everyone's freaking out, like, what is going on? And vice versa, Jiren's like, "Okay, I'm surprised, Goku, that you've reached your limit this far. Now I'm gonna power up." And his power up was even more amazing. We could see the win, like everyone's all freaking out. Not freaking out, but surprised by how far even Jiren's going. And Jiren is basically at this point going for the money shot. He puts all his energy, we're led to believe, all of his energy into one ki blast. And he directs it at Goku. And as soon as he does that, Goku at this point has unlocked Master Ultra Instinct. All the gods stand up, all the gods of destruction stand up. It's kind of more of a salute, like, "Hey, you've achieved it. Congratulations." And I thought that was kind of special. That was kind of cool that they acknowledged that, hey, this human has unlocked Ultra Instinct. Now, quick side note, I think Beerus has unlocked it. Or we've seen, at least there's multiple people who have unlocked it, because they all recognize the form. So either they've had people in previous times unlock it, because I don't, it's hard to believe that Goku is the first human or non-god to unlock Ultra Instinct. We see, at this point, we even seeing like Jiren is not even like freaking out per se. Like, he's getting frustrated and he cannot blow, but he's not freaking out the fact that Goku has unlocked this new form. So it leads me to believe Jiren now has seen this form in first hand, or has it, but it's not the same form as we think, as we're seeing Goku having it. And then, yeah, Whis is happy now that, hey, his protege, his student, has unlocked Ultra Instinct, and Whis is happy Whis is happy that his student has unlocked Ultra Instinct, mastered Ultra Instinct. I'm sorry, let me get that straight. And Beerus is excited that, hey, this guy he kept alive because he knew a purpose for him has finally unlocked Ultra Instinct. And at this point, guys, this is basically how the episode ends. We see, well, a little bit more. We see Goku landing some critical blows to Jiren, but yeah, Jiren is still standing up. So yeah, guys, yeah, that's basically how this episode ends. It'll be really surprising now how this next episode comes out. We'll see. Based on the previews, it looks like Jiren. I'm really curious to know what Jiren's power is, guys. At this point, I mean, the fact that Goku now has unlocked Master Instinct, he has full control of defense, and now offense. And yet, Jiren is still in this match, guys. Let's not forget that Whis has stated that, well, yes, we just stated that no matter how severe the the opponent is with defense ultra instinct, you can never lose or you won't get harmed. But now that he's unlocked the master of fighting ultra instinct, how is Jiren still able to keep up with this? That's my biggest question going forward is what is Jiren's true power? I'll be curious to know what you guys. Let me know in the comment section, guys. What do you guys think Jiren's full power is or true power is? Are we still seeing 50%? Are we seeing basically what we did in the Battle of the Gods, when Beerus only used 70% of his power? He made us to believe like he's using all of his power, but he's really hiding. Are we led to believe that Jiren is doing the same thing? Because we're seeing in the next preview Jiren getting his shirt ripped off, not by force, but most likely because he's gonna power up and have his shirt ripped off. So we know like, hey, this is it. So I know there's 2 episodes left. I know that's 130 this next week coming up, and episode 131 the following week, which I believe is the last episode for Super. So it all happens this episode. I believe, who knows? But I'm leaning to this is going to be the final episode of the tournament. Fighting wise, we're going to have a decision at the end of next episode, guys. We will know who the winner of the Tournament of Power is. Is it Goku or does Jiren knock out Goku, but Jiren is weakened now and Frieza goes for the final attack? Frieza is still in this, guys. Let's not forget this. Let's not say that he is and he is not, because we have not seen Frieza. He has not been killed. He has not been destroyed. Because if he was, Jiren would have been eliminated because he killed somebody. So Frieza is not eliminated. So next episode, we're going to see Frieza. We have to see Frieza. Or it 130 rolls over to the first half of 131. And that is when we see the final conclusion of the Tournament of Power arc, findings-wise. But yeah, guys, let me know in the comment section what you guys think of this episode. Overall thoughts, good episode, better than the past 2. Whatever. Ultra Instinct, I'm not a big fan of it right now. Mastered Ultra Instinct, not a fan of it. The fact that Goku's only used it 3 times, now he's mastered it, whatever. That's for another story. But alright, guys, we will see you guys next time. Another episode of Dragon Ball Super Review, guys. Peace out.